got married with a small kid. I mean, and he
liked
loved,
you.
and he
He
loved
loved-
him, and
he liked you.
he was doing everything with that little boy. Though I'm just saying, though,
Yeah.
yeah, he did. He loved me, but he also was acting like a father to him. I don't feel like he felt any kind of way. You know, they went to the movies, they did sushi, they did bike rides, like they did everything together. And my son also still has a father too.
I
So
don't want to get
it
too
was
deep.
never
Heck no.
it was never a
I don't
problem.
want to get too deep.
Go ahead.
But who left that relationship?
You know the woman did.
Oh my God! No, E, tell me it's not true.
I'm a statistic.
E, what the heck is going on? What the heck?
Yeah, that was fucked up.
What do you mean you left? Why you leave?
Yeah, I left.
Why? Why did you leave?
You know what? In hindsight, I don't want to be with my ex, but I wish that I would not have left. Maybe I should have stayed just a little bit longer.
You shouldn't have let Lance hear that.
Simply
I
because
already knew.
no, because when I think about, like the whole scope of things, you had this, and there's gonna be bumps and bruises, but some of them damn bumps and bruises was just unbearable, for me, no, and because I felt like I was worth more. And when you feel like you worth more, sometimes that ego just like step in the front, and you're like, no, I'm this. You can't treat me like this. You go find somebody else. So that was a part of the equation, and I left.
You didn't.
That
value,
dude
you didn't
was
respect that shit. You ain't respect.
You
I
left
feel like
the
he
good-
didn't respect me.
No, you ain't respect the fact that he was, on, taking care of yours. You just took that shit. You took it for granted.
I
that he
did.
was
I
doing
probably
that.
did. I
You
thought it
took
was
that
part
shit
of
for
the
granted.
equation.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
took
you're
it for
supposed to
granted.
do.
You ain't
Yeah.
value that and then yeah.
Them good
that's
dudes
fucked
be
up.
biting the dust. They be
No,
done.
I won't say. I
Yeah.
won't say he was
They be
100%
biting
good,
the
but it was
dust.
a lot of good there. It was a lot of good there to build what could have been a really good, foundation, and
Man, you
the
know how
egos
many-
of two people.
You
It
know how
wasn't
many
just
dudes-
me. It was the egos of him and me, and we just was like, okay, well, and the messed up part about it is, my daughter, she came, yeah, right.
She asked about him.
No, she didn't. So
Oh.
I found out I was pregnant like the day after the divorce. So that was like another little trying part.
Whoa.
That was layers, to the situation. But overall, it was just like, dang.
You said
I
you
just
were
messed-
pregnant or you thought you were pregnant?
I
found
took a
out.
pregnancy test the day after the divorce and found out I was pregnant.
You regret it.
So wait a minute.
Was it the hormone that made you divorce him?
We went to
wait,
court
wait.
and the judge was just asking, like, do you think you're pregnant? Is there any positive? I'm like, no. But then I thought about it like, damn.
You
What
was just
if?
wanted to be a strong.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's crazy.
Time out.
It's
Time
You wanted
out.
to be a
crazy.
strong.
So
independent
y'all
woman
was
so
y'all
bad.
was having sex all the way up to the divorce?
It was a couple months before the divorce. So I was 3 months. I ain't trying to tell you all my business, but I don't care. But it happens. I don't have nothing to hide. It happens, and it happened that way.
But see, just like Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to be a gangster now. You wanted to be a strong,
I
independent
did.
black woman. You
I did,
felt
Lance.
that you was.
I did.
And so you ain't even respect that man that took care of that baby and them other babies and then had another baby.
I only got
You
one
talk
baby.
about other
Don't say other
babies.
You got
babies.
two babies or one?
I only got 2 kids. One
Okay,
his
okay.
and the one
See, I got
from,
3 kids,
my
so
son.
I think everybody
They
got
12
3
years
kids.
apart.
Dang.
But yeah.
Wait a minute.
Not you putting 3 kids on
Yeah, that's
everybody,
wild
Lance.
as hell, huh?
Not you putting 3 kids on everybody because you got 3.
I'm just saying.
But Lance, at the end of the day, you're right. You know, I mean, it was
is
an
what it
ego
is.
thing. It was the ego thing. It was a strong, woman mindset. I don't really gotta take this from this person treating me like this because I am this. Not thinking about the position of the man. I
That's
know
the
it's
culture.
wrong.
That come from the culture.
Yeah,
Like, you
I know
ain't-
it's wrong in
just like
hindsight,
a
but
lot of
it
other
is
people.
what it
But
is.
you know
That's
what's
what it is.
what's crazy? What's crazy is when you have relationships like that where the dude takes on that role and he raises the child like his child. he do feel some type of way when that separation happened, because he know he can't,
So does the child.
he doesn't have any rights to go visit
Right.
that child or
And
see
that's
that
the sad
child.
part.
And we
for me.
got
That was the
hearts
sad
and
part
shit
for me.
too. Our hearts
Like,
be broke.
dang.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We got feelings. Like me and we play this tough role and shit, but we be having feelings.
Not me.
Y'all don't care. Y'all don't
Not
be
me.
caring.
You know you love your family. You know if something happened to your family, you gonna have a problem.
He literally
You know,
just
ain't
said
like
his
you
daughter
don't
was
have
his
no
best friend. Like he's done. Like okay.
Y'all don't really
Like,
know who I am though.
My daughter took my heart when she was born. When she came out, and I was like, "You say the first, you know that shit. The first time
Listen,
you hold,
listen,
you the first
listen,
person
listen.
to hold your baby, nigga.
Listen.
But
know
you don't
it.
put yourself in circumstances to have to deal with that.
No,
though.
no, no. But listen, and Rita, she's
Right.
sitting right there.
Yeah.
Rita will tell you that when I turn to that other side, I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Everybody and everything.
Like her included, she can get it. Anybody can get it. Like I don't know. Something is wrong with me.
I love my people.
I put all of that emotion and feeling to the side. I'm able to easily separate that junk to where it's a completely different thing for me. And so I don't let how I felt about you yesterday determine how it is that I'm gonna deal with you right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can set that shit aside without even thinking twice, and everybody could be on the hit list.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I'm different in that way. I'm not controlled by emotion. I could cut that junk off like a light switch without even blinking twice.
I had to do that the other day because my kids, they're jerks sometimes. Like for real, they're jerks. Like for real. Like my second oldest son, like he just finished barber school, so he had to go to take the state board test or whatever. So he had to go on a Monday. So the day before, he's like, "Dad, I gotta go and get some supplies. Can you take me?" I'm like, "Okay, I'll take you when I get up." Right. So I get up, and I'm in the office doing something, and so I completely forgot about it. So I'm thinking, did he catch an Uber and go do what he needed to do? So I text him. He's like, "No, I didn't catch an Uber." Now keep in mind, he's been up since like 5 in the morning. At this time, it's probably like noon. And so I get up and I'm like, "Yo," I knock on his door. I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna be downstairs in the car. Like, come on, like get dressed and come on, right?" So I go down in the car, crank the car up. I'm sitting in the car for like, I swear to God, it had to be 20 minutes. And I'm just like, what the hell? So I turn the car off. Now he can hear me turn the car off, right? So as soon as he hears me turn the car off, I hear the feet coming down the stairs, right?
Yeah.
So he comes up. This dude is fresh to death, freaking necklace on, smelling like cologne, to go to the store. I'm like, "Dude, what did you do? Did you go up there and like take a shower and do a bunch of, like, what did you do?" And he's like, "Yo, I had to get right." I say, "Yo, catch an Uber, dude. I'm not messing with you today. Catch an Uber. I'm done."